You know, Orv, I think those tests went very well today.
Oh, I have to agree with you. You know, that new engine's providing just the amount of thrust we had calculated to overcome the weight of our new aircraft.
Thrust and weight. You know, those are two of the forces in flight. Any motion through the air is the result of forces. And Orville and I had to take into account all four forces in flight in order to build our airplane. Let's talk about those four forces.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Let's start with the easiest force to understand. That's weight. Everything on Earth has weight because of gravitational attraction. This includes aircraft. They're always being pulled down towards the center of the Earth.
That's right, Orv. And to overcome weight, all aircraft have to produce lift. Lift is a force that counteracts weight, and it's generated by the forward motion of the aircraft through the air, creating an aerodynamic force. The shape of the aircraft, in particular, the shape of the wings, and the velocity of the aircraft determine the amount of lift. The greater the speed, the greater the lift. But unfortunately, there's another aerodynamic force involved, and that's drag. Drag is the resistance of the aircraft to moving through the air, and it's also related to the shape of the aircraft, the stickiness of the air, and it's a big function of speed. The greater the speed, the greater the drag.
When we flew, we actually laid down on the wings to reduce the amount of drag. To overcome drag, we need another force, and that's thrust. Thrust is created by the propulsion system to drive the plane forward. The amount of thrust depends on the size and number of engines, as well as the way that their power acts on the surrounding air. We use propellers to drive our aircraft through the air. Most planes today, however, will use jet engines to provide thrust.
The motion of any airplane through the air depends on the relative strength and the direction of these four forces. If the forces are all balanced, the aircraft cruises at a constant velocity.
However, if there is any unbalanced force, the aircraft will move in the direction of that force. The largest force controls which way the aircraft moves.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. But let's go try it.
Okay.
I've got an idea.
Oh, do you? Tell me.
Yeah, I think if we couple up this